like it when she walk, but I love it when she stepping in them heels.
She wearing heels, girl, you know I like them heels. When she's walking in them heels, sex appeal, so revealing, so hypnotic, so exotic. She's as sexy as she feels when she's walking in them heels. She's walking in them heels.
It's like, what's your name? Better than ass like that to blow the picture out the frame. Mommy stay reppin' whenever she step in. Shorty stay fly even during the recession. Long as the hilltop match the dress. I don't care if it's top shelf or feel good to pay less. Shape of a bottle with the walk of a model. Damn, she so mean when she puffin' on that green. Maybe it's the jeans or maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's me or maybe it's you or maybe it's the Jimmy Choo. Lil' mama stay bossin' whatever it take. From New York to Texas on up to Salt Lake. Even at the market, it's like the red carpet. Everywhere she goes like a fashion show. See, I'm a go-getter and she a go-getter. Got ice as cold as winter day. You leave your chick with us, come on.
Heels, girl, you know I like them heels. When she's walking in them heels, sex appeal, so revealing, so hypnotic, so exotic. She's as sexy as she feels when she's walking in them heels. She's walking in them heels.
I like your confidence, sexiness, all of that is evident. Stepping real smooth like you stepping for the president. Heel hit the ground, body started settling. Ass started shaking, I almost gave you some medicine. Body looking delicate, smooth, elegant. Perched in them heels, relaxing like a pelican, yeah. Girl, you know I like to win. Body looking like a S, watch it as it bends. Go ahead and snake, move like a python. Body too sexy, girl, leave them lights on. Women are from Venus, men are from Mars. You know I got the right one, baby. Ray Charles. She rocking Christian Louboutins, all those pouting. Hard as a mountain, body arched, squirting like a fountain. Once, even twice, but tell me who's counting heels.
It's on me still. See, I be climbing up them hills like Jack and Jill, but I ain't shooting for no water. Nah, it's more like a son or a daughter. I ain't got a spoiler. Lil' mama pay her own bills, homie, you bet that. I just get behind her and tell her to back. Bend her over slightly and give it a tap. He'll sending me Morse codes, tell me to tap that. Twisted in the head, got me twisted like a dread. Take them heads over heels and put them heels over head. Yeah, you heard what I said. Shorty bout bread, and if you think the cat's bad, just look at that ass. In the East Coast, they be like on the real son. In the South, they be like, shorty got a fat one. In the Midwest, lil' mama go fed. In the West, she be jerking all over the bed. Come on.
She wearing heels, girl, you know I like them heels. When she's walking in them heels, sex appeal, so revealing, so hypnotic, so exotic. She's as sexy as she feels when she's walking in them heels. She's walking in them heels.
I like it when she walk, but I love it when she stepping in them heels. I like it when she walk, but I love it when she stepping in them heels. I like it when she walk, but I love it when she stepping in them heels. I like it when she walk, but I love it when she stepping in them heels.
Yes, we are back again with another banger. Thank you for coming. My name is Marcus, aka E. I don't care what you call me, just call me baby. Yes. We got it. Okay, calm down. Okay, so we got a banger here. Let me see. Who do we got up in the building right now? Hey, if you are in the building, please feel free to say something in the chat. If you can, please hit the like button. I see we got 2 people that hit it already. I really do appreciate that. Also, if you're new, you can hit the sub and also hit the notification so that way. Oh, I seen another one go up. I appreciate that. Another like go up. I appreciate it. Also hit the sub and the notification so you'll know whenever we go live. If you're here, most likely you already hit the notification. But if you're just now stumbling across the video, please hit that so you'll know when we're doing it. I seen another one go up. Appreciate that one. Also, if you would like to donate, you can check the description. There's a donating there. Anything that you donate will come into or be used for the stream alone. So to help us just, boost up the podcast. I got some other things that I'm trying to do and open up around here. Thank you. The likes are flying up. I really, really do appreciate that. So yeah, you threw me off with the likes, man. I appreciate that. I mean, hey. All right, so also at the end or the last Sunday of each month, I like to do like a little open mic thing to invite people in to talk about whatever it is that you guys want to talk about. So please feel free to I'll drop a link down. Just let me know if y'all want to come in. I'll drop a link. Matter of fact, I have an open spot now. So if you want to come in and just chop it up with us, please feel free to since we got an open spot, why not? Without any further ado, let me go ahead and introduce. I believe this is one of the coldest ladies in the game. Her name is Miss Vanessa. How are you doing today, Miss Vanessa? All right.
I'm doing good.
Ah, that's beautiful. I love to hear it. And then the next individual, of course, is my man's Trap in the building. How are you doing today, Trap?
Damn, you can't complain.
All right. And for those that may not know, man, this is Trap, and you can find him on Twitch by typing in the handle Trap LLC. Here you will catch him doing anything from GTA, Call of Duty, even his own podcast called When Bosses Speak. I seen that I appreciate you. When you can also find him on Instagram and Facebook when you type in @To Rise Above Poverty LLC. That's where you can find out his events, his clothing, all that good stuff. Again, that is To Rise Above Poverty LLC on Instagram and Facebook. Good sir, how are you doing today?
Man, bro, blessed to be here. Can't complain, my God.
All right, man. I love to hear it. And last but definitely not least, is this guy that he lives here, man. I don't know if y'all know he lives here, and I love having him as a tenant, as a resident, as an owner. Here he is, the man, the myth, and the legend. He is on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope. You can find him all those places at DizRiz DizRiz TV. You can also find him on Twitch at www.twitch.tv /DizRiz. Also DizRiz ENT and DizRiz right here. DizRiz Boondock Reviews and DizRiz TV, all right here on YouTube. And he also has his bachelor's from Full Sail University for digital cinematography. So hit him up if y'all need any editing or any shooting. He is thebomb.com. And not to forget, my dude does have that merch. So you can find it at www.dizrizentmerch.com. So welcome in, my good guy. What it do?
Man, glad to be here, brother. How about yourself?
Oh man, I am blessed and highly favored with you all in the building, man. I love having each and every one of y'all on here, and y'all always are holding it down and doing y'all thing. It looks like we might have lost. Oh, there she goes. She back. Okay. I thought I lost you, man. I'm about to start crying, girl. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me. All right, so let's get into this thing. Oh, if you want to be a part of this, go ahead and hit the let me know in the chat, man. I'll shoot you a link. So you can jump on in since we do have an empty spot here. But without further ado, man, Vanessa, how's your week going so far?
It's going good. I got the weekend off.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm just trying to enjoy it.
Okay, so we don't get the ride with you in the car today.
Mm-mm.
Hey man, Trav, how's your weekend going so far, man? I know it's the end of the weekend, but how's it going?
It's going good, man. Got lit. Can't complain. Called in work today, so I'm chilling.
All right. I'm sure you called in because you had a medical emergency or something like that. Yeah. I know you was feeling under the weather a little bit earlier. It's good to see. Yeah. Okay, it's good to see that you bouncing back, man. Oh, look at that. Look, Hercules. That's beautiful, man. All right, did it hurt? Did you get a lollipop?
Hell yeah, and a doctor's note.
My guy. Yeah, tell him can't touch this MC Hammer. All right, Steve, man, how are you doing? How's your weekend going so far?
Man, it's going, man. Can't complain, bro. How about yourself?
Right. Hey, not too bad. Thanks for asking. Like I said, man, I'm with the best of the best of the best with honor, sir. And you can't get any better than that. So I really want to give a big hand clap to Vanessa, Trap, and Steve for being here for the one time. All right. Also, if you're in the chat, man, say something. Let me know where y'all from, what y'all got going on. I really love to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we got some cool cat and cool kittens in there just lurking around. So don't be shy. You go ahead and say something while you're up in here. Let's get you up in here. All right. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this thing we call the icebreaker questions. Yeah. All right. So this is basically where I just throw some random stuff at you, see what your take is on it, and then we'll keep it moving from there. All right. So I'm gonna start with you first, Vanessa. Since you're the only lady on the panel. All right. All right. So what song describes your life right now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm so lonely.
Oh.
I miss the lonely.
Oh, I gotta tell you what, man. I'm sorry the lonely song came to mind, but I love your voice. You have such a beautiful voice. I love the way you carry that melody, man. I really do. Any particular reason why that song? You don't have to answer that question. Just wondering.
Because I'm single. I'm starting off the new year single.
All right. Now, is this by choice or by force?
It's by choice.
By choice? Okay. So so you're choosing to be single here. Is there any particular reason why?
Yeah, I just want to focus on my goals. I want to go back to school. I'm trying to get a bachelor's. I'm focusing on moving up with my job. So I just got a lot on my plate right now.
All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Get your stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go on, girl. Trapped. Same question to you. What song describes your life right now?
I'll probably say, bro. Damn, I don't even know the name of that damn song. That's what's crazy. It's like "Don't Play With Me" or something like that. "Don't Play With Me" by Sauce Walker and Jack Boy.
What's the melody like? What's the words?
Shit, bro.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to get me striked on this thing playing their music.
Bro.
It's all good. I thought you were gonna say I get high. That's why I thought you were gonna go with it. But all right, Steve. Yeah, Steve, man. What is the song that describes your life right now?
Man, shit I've been going through with this VA shit, man. 99 problems.
Woo!
I'll just leave it at that.
But a VA ain't one. God damn it.
Yeah.
My man. All right, bet that then. Well, I'm gonna come right back to you, Steve. I just want to know, and the people want to know, man. How many languages can you speak?
I speak Blackanese, English, and English.
Okay.
So
okay.
1.5, I guess.
Little bit of Ebonics.
Yeah, a little bit of Ebonics. I used to know a little Spanish. You know what I'm saying? A little Spanish, going to a mixed high school and shit. We had to learn and shit. I mean, that was like one of the curriculums, but definitely English. That's why I keep it at.
Okay. So give me a phrase. You got a phrase that you normally used to say in school?
Habla español. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you speak Spanish or something like that?
Oh man, see, I was gonna ask the commenters, the people in the comment section to translate that for me, just in case, so we can see if they can tell us what that was. But you told it what it was. So what is there anything else?
I can't think of nothing right offhand besides curse words.
Okay. My man. Yeah. You picked those up quick. I know I did the same. Trap, man, is there any or how many languages can you speak?
Que pasa, mi amigo? Dos.
All right, translate that for me in the comment section. And look, she looking at you. Because she took it. I know she took it because I seen her I seen her YouTube. Vanessa, how many languages can you speak?
Just one. I know a little bit of Spanish. Like I could understand it, but I don't speak it fluently.
Okay. Can you tell me what Mr. Trap just said?
What did he say?
Do you care to repeat that again, senor?
I said, "Que pasa, mi amigos? Dos."
What's up, my friend?
Is that correct, Trap?
What's
Oh,
up,
yeah,
my
she's
friend
right.
too? You said
She's right.
Yeah,
Dosta
but why?
then?
And it's amigo. It's a boyfriend. So it's like it's a friend who's a boy. If I said amiga, it's a girl.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got,
Okay, it's a friend is a friend.
But you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a little
but a
shit though.
boyfriend is not a friend
Homeboy.
sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Depending on which boyfriend it is.
Or your
You know, some
daddy's
different.
mistress. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
your
Something like
daddy's
that.
It's a
mistress is a
friend who's a
whole
boy.
nother one as well. You know what I'm saying?
Talk a
Hey
little
man,
guapanese.
we don't discriminate around here. And goddamn Steve out here, goddamn dropping comments. He's doing double time over here. For those that don't know, this is his channel. So please like and subscribe. It's the Dizriz TV and the Dizriz ENT if you haven't done so already. All right, so I will go right back to you, Miss Vanessa, and ask: are you a listener or a talker?
Y'all know I'm a talker.
You don't say. You don't say. Okay. All right.
But I've been working on myself, so I'm a listener this year.
This year. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what have you been like? Do you listen to like? Well, who do you listen to?
What you mean?
I mean, as far as like, have you been practicing on listening now, or are you just saying you're a
Like when I'm
listener?
talking to my friends and stuff, I will listen. I listen more so than I talk, so I can understand.
Okay. Okay. That's important because I think a lot of people feel like they need to get stuff off sometimes, and they're not really looking for a person to talk. They're just looking for a listener. So that's a very keen
Yeah, they don't
skill
want
to
my
pick up
2 cents.
on. Yeah, and you don't have to waste that much energy. You know what I'm saying? You just sit there, just yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
do. Yeah, that's right.
That's it. That
Mhm.
is it. Trap man, are you a talker or a listener?
I feel like I could be both, man. I feel like
Okay.
I could be both, definitely depend on exactly. Like I could be a talker if I need somebody just to, be that ear and listen and get a different perspective on things. Or I could be a listener and actually active listening to what somebody is telling me, you know what I'm saying? Not just hearing what they saying, trying to think of what I'm already saying or hear what they saying and just, put myself in the shoes, but actually just really dissect what it is a person's telling me.
Okay, man. Yeah, that's good. Cause yeah, you definitely was a talker. But I can say that over the time that I've seen, you definitely grew to listen. To kind of stop and just take it a little slower. So, kudos to you on that one. Steve, man, are you a talker or a listener?
In my older age, I'm a listener. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was younger, I used to be a talker, so I'd be ready to get on some ass. You know what I'm saying? But in my old age, I didn't calm down and listen and understand what's going on before I get on some ass.
Okay. I hear that. All right. So I'm gonna bring it right back to you, Steve. If you could go to any concert of a
Africa,
person dead or alive,
Africa.
African Bambaataa? No, okay.
No, go ahead.
If you could go to any concert to anyone dead or alive, who would it be, Steve?
I always wanted to go to a pop concert for real because he came to Chicago a few times, but I would definitely go to a pop concert.
Okay. Trap, same question to you. If you could go to any concert, dead or alive, of the performer, who would it be?
Shit. Okay, like on some like just want to live that shit. I would probably say like you remember that tour that it was like Jay-Z and motherfucking
It was everybody.
Method Man.
Method Man.
A
I know
backstage
talking
tour or
about.
something like that, or
Yeah,
one?
bro. Like, bro, if I could have went to one of them shows, I ain't gonna lie, like a Michael Jackson concert would be lit as fuck, but that shit probably crazy as fuck. But if I can go to one of those shows and see like the gang just flying in the crowds, like they don't do that no more in my concerts. You know what I'm saying? You get Rihanna floating now, Kanye floating. That's all you gonna get. You're not gonna get Redman and these niggas flying
Oh, that
across
was
the
nuts.
motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not getting that shit. So I
Yeah.
love to see some shit like that. And then also like, man, bro, if I could see like Jeezy perform with Meech and them niggas, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
wow. Oh wow. Yeah.
That shit is lit.
I hear that. Ms. Zaya says Prince. Okay, I hear that one. And Vanessa, same question to you. If you could watch anyone in concert, dead or alive, who would it be?
I want to see Beyonce.
All right, Beyonce
Got a chance.
is.
It might be too late. Them tickets done went up.
Now, see, that's crazy that you said that too, because it reminded me of a story. There was a guy who was trying to save money for his family, and the lady wanted to use the money for Beyonce tickets. And so she was like, yo, matter of fact, some of that money that we saved is my money. So she like, yo, I put in a lot of money. You only put in like 700. She like, yeah, give me all that back. He like, yo, look, if you get this, we're done. She was like, yo, I want the tickets. So
Yep.
is Beyonce that worthy of the tickets, man? I mean,
I'm not
This
feeling
is America.
Beyonce.
say what?
I'm not finna lose my family over Beyonce or spend my rent on Beyonce.
What would you lose trap a good lady over a concert ticket?
Hell no, them people don't know me.
No? Okay. What about you, good Steve, man? Would you split up the family for it? No? Okay. All right.
Hell no. It ain't working. It's cheaper to keep her. It ain't working.
I hear that, man. That was just a crazy story that I ran across. So I was like, man, let me since you said Beyonce, let me bring this one up. But yes, all right. So bet we're gonna go ahead and get right into this thing. We got some outrageous type of stories here that's going on. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to watch a clip, and then we'll come back on the other side, and we're going to talk about it. All right. So the first one has to do with, it's Black History Month. And so I guess the cops decided to try to connect by providing us with a decorated car. Here goes the first one. Yes. So, wow, that was amazing. What do you think of that, Vanessa?
I don't think nothing of it. I don't think it's cool. I don't think anything of it.
Okay. Well, just in case you didn't know, I forgot where that location was, but I think there's another location that did the exact same thing. We're going to take a quick look at it, and I'll come right back to you, Trav.
This nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I just can't with these people.
That was Dr. Richie. That was Dr. Richie right there. So he just can't with these people. Trap, man. And Steve said he think the first one was Miami. I think you're right on that one. What do you think about this?
Hey, I'm with homie. I just can't with these people, dog. Like, it's honestly a joke. It's honestly a mockery of us, bro, if we being real of what's going on. Like, if you really think about like why the police, do you know why the police was created?
If I had to guess, it would probably be to catch black folks.
It was definitely to catch black folks and to catch runaway slaves. So now we want to put these decorated cars to still catch y'all in and take y'all in. And you know what I'm saying? So we getting y'all in Black History Month in the Black History Month truck. It's a fucking joke. Just keep it a buck. Like,
man,
I'm just being honest. Talking, and then the car said something about like be the piece you wish to see. What is the piece that they kind of want to see? The piece that the KKK saw? What's the piece that y'all want to see? So like, I don't know, man. Raise his eyebrows, but it's definitely a mockery for sure.
Okay. Messiah says that they can keep that. This don't change nothing. I hear that. Steve, thank you, Messiah, for that comment as well. Steve, man, what do you think about this?
Man, this shit like the panel said, this shit is a joke, man. There's other stuff that they could have did besides, wrap a vehicle, police cruisers to lock niggas up in, you know what I'm saying, and during Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? What about poverty? You know what I'm saying? Like uprising in the neighborhoods and stuff like that, like building up the Black communities or something like that, financially or whatever. They could have did something on that tone instead of fucking wrapping a goddamn car that can get wrapped next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, or a cruiser. It's dumb.
Yeah, man. I think they definitely could have missed the mark on that one as well, man. I think they could have definitely used that money for something better, man. So, Steve, I mean, with that being said, do you think this was an empty gesture or another empty gesture? And when I say another one, I've seen some where they've tried to act like they are with the communities that they serve when they really are not. So, do you think this is another empty gesture?
I think it's an empty gesture. I believe it's a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying, to Black folks in a whole. In those particular areas, especially because I want to say, I think Dr. Richie brought out in the video that it was like, Miami got the highest goddamn police brutality rate. Got one of the highest, of their police department. So this is a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to draw attention to have niggas go tear that motherfucker up and lock their ass up anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
You get to get slammed on a more colorful car hood now.
With the black
with the black fist on your face. Yeah, exactly. Same question to you, Trap. Is this another empty gesture? Because I mean, at the end of the day, you're just kind of they're still like Steve was pointing out with all these disparities that they do have the power to change to show that they really support the community. This is what they decided to do instead.
I wouldn't say it's an empty gesture. I'd say that shit disrespectful gesture, bro. Like, bro, out of all my motherfucking, I'm 24, about to be 25 next month. I ain't never seen no Black person wrap their motherfucking car for Black History Month. So I don't know what the fuck this shit supposed to mean. You know what I'm saying? So what other thing could it be to be disrespectful? Like, how is this honoring, you know what I'm saying, like to Black folks, you know what I'm saying? Colin Kaepernick took a knee and y'all want to raise hell and shit and do all this other crazy shit. And he asked the veteran what's the right thing to do and take a knee. But y'all want to just say fuck it and we just gonna get to rapping cars. That's what we're gonna do for Black folks. And like, bro, it's just fucking joke, bro. So I ain't gonna say it's empty gesture, nigga. I say that's just disrespectful gesture. It's really a slap in the face.
Okay.
Hey, they should have put some rims on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Put some hydraulics on that bitch while you at it. Put some subs in that bitch. Had that bitch nigga thumping. Change the tires on that motherfucker.
And it's so crazy because they did I think quote historical Black figure. While you see the same entity as you were saying, Trap, as far as you'll see the images of the police there with dogs and with hoses and all that stuff, and now they painted this mural on there when they treated that guy in the same way, and they're still treating people that way as well. Vanessa, is this another empty gesture?
Yeah, I feel it is, and I feel like they could have did something different with the money. I don't like the fact that they did that.
Okay, because I think another empty gesture would definitely be Juneteenth, right? I don't think anybody asked for a holiday. We already had that to go. We were already celebrating that, but for them to make it a date, we already had that. So that's why I think it was another empty gesture. So in hindsight, can they do something? What could have been done to show their support, in your opinion, Vanessa?
I'm just gonna piggyback off of what Steve said. They just could have put that money into the community. They could have fed the homeless. They could have helped the veterans. They could have did anything. I mean, that's just money down the drain to decorate a cop car. They gonna throw you in later. It's giving nigga catcher. Like the dog catcher, that's the nigga catcher.
Catch a
You know,
Freeman. Catch a Freeman.
bro.
you know the car when you see it. You know the car.
Right.
Trap, man, what could they have done, in your opinion, to show their support?
Man. Shit, bro. I ain't no motherfucker telling. Really, like, shit. Honestly, for a nigga like me, bro, you gonna have to let some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't fucking with black people like we usually do, y'all. Like, be honest, nigga. Let a couple niggas go on, them niggas ran a stop sign, nigga, bro. Stop fucking picking, bro. Like, cut, like, damn, bro, that's some real nigga shit. But all right, if you don't want to go that far, bro, I'd say, yeah, like Steve said, go to the community or some shit. But like, you know what I'm saying, nigga? That's same, man. I mean, it ain't as empty as the gesture. I honestly say that that's damn near empty gesture, bro. Be personal, only because, like, I would say, like, even the community shit is an empty gesture, bro. I say that shit just a disrespectful gesture, bro. Because like it's giving nigger catcher, like, for sure. I'm with her, like, for sure. It's definitely on that type of vibes, bro. The same cop that's driving that Black History truck will go catch a black nigga and harass his ass. Fuck is you talking about? Like, nah, bro, fuck that shit. I see that car, nigga, I'm really gone, nigga.
Oh God.
Niggas get inside, nigga.
Oh man. Oh man. I hear that. I hear that, man. Ms. Zaya says fix their policy is something that they could do, definitely, to show their support. I appreciate that, Ms. Zaya. And Steve, man, what do you think they could do to show their support, man?
Hey, Ms. Zaya read my mind on that one, but I say cut the check, bro. I say cut the check. Where the reparations at? You know what I'm saying? Do something like that, you know, to help us out in regards, or help out the lower class. You know, start there first. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I'm high class, but help them out first, like Vanessa said earlier, with the homeless, you know, the ones on the street. You know what I'm saying? Help clean up the communities or something like that, and stop coming around so much, or take it back to where the BPP was when they was policing their own neighborhoods type shit, or something like that. Like, put somebody in charge. But I don't know with that. That's some Charleston White type shit. So well, I don't know.
I'll tell you what, man. You definitely look high class to me in that production right there that you got on the Diz Riz production hoodie, man. You can find that at Diz Riz ENT merch, I believe it is, .com. So yeah, go check that out if you're trying to look in that upper echelon right there like he do. All right, so I think that was the last one for that one. Yeah, did I ask everybody? I want to make sure I went through. Did I go through the panel?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a contact high from Trap, so I cannot remember exactly what I was doing, but hopefully we'll be able to get back on track. But before we do, I want to thank Vanessa, thank Trap, and thank Steve for coming through and holding it down, my guy. And also thank you to everyone that is in the chat. I see that we got quite a few people up in here, man. Please do not feel afraid to come and chop it up with us, regardless of what your views are. I'd love to have different views come on to the podcast as well. I'm not trying to be an echo chamber by any means. So please come in and share your opinions and your thoughts. Please, 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 please. I see I got 10 people up in here, man. Oh, if you can, the 10th person who came up in here, if you can hit that like button for me, I would definitely appreciate that. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and keep this thing rolling. I don't know. We're going to go with what is next up in here. All right, so this is a did I do that one? Yeah, let me see. Mama say, mama side of my cool side. All right, we're going to go ahead and check out this one. This has to do with some black ranchers, man. Yeah, we need to see what's going on with them. We're gonna check. I seen you hit it, man. I appreciate it. They say it helps the algorithm. I don't know. It just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside when you hit that like button. I definitely do appreciate that. I got a thumbs down. Oh no, I can see that one too. Oh, that probably was your daddy's mistress. They gave me the thumbs down, but it's all good. I love it. I still appreciate you. So let's see. We got the Black Ranchers. All right, so we're going to talk about the Black Ranchers real quick. We're going to take a quick look at them, and then we'll come back and talk about that. I think, is that my, do I got the black rancher? Oh, so what are we talking about over here? All right, we'll go ahead and hit that.
The Mallorys are black ranchers in rural El Paso County and say this moment is the culmination of years of blatant racism by community members and the El Paso County Sheriff's Office's failure to respond. But when it came time for the investigation, it wasn't her cameras pointed at them, but the Mallory's cameras pointed toward her property that deputies confiscated.
You remove the only support that I have and the only other eyes I have to try to catch what's going on around me.
CW said the sheriff's office is using video caught on the neighbor's security cameras against him, but his cameras were removed.
Seen this? Did you see that before, Trap?
I just seen that.
Okay, my bad. So basically what happened is that there was a dispute going on with the I believe it was with the neighbors, man. This thing goes really deep. So what happened is that it then spilled over to the law enforcement. Now the law enforcement is fucking with these individuals. Tough. So now there's that battle. Matter of fact, they were the black ranchers that you're seeing did have cameras up, and they were pointing it to see if they can catch anybody because their cattle was getting poisoned and their dog was poisoned and killed. And matter of fact, I believe there was a helper, I think called Wretch Hand or something like that. He was murdered as well, I believe. So a lot of shit was going on. However, they came and confiscated the Mallory's cameras, but they left up their neighbors' cameras, which was crazy to me. So now they're talking about, well, shoot, now I don't have any way to see what's going on around me, right? So that's what's going on right now. So to me, it seems like the police may have been weaponized in this situation. Vanessa, do you think the police was weaponized?
You talking about the situation with the black rancher?
Yes, as far as the neighbors having issues, and now it's almost as if they let they told the attack dogs to sick them, and they're not letting off.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Okay. Ms. Zaya says, "How can you take my security cameras?" Exactly. Exactly. So, well, what happened was, I think it's going to talk about it later, but they were talking about how the other side is saying, well, we feel like we're harassed. So I guess they decided to take their cameras for whatever reason. I don't understand why. Whether it was to take information off of it or whatever, I guess. I don't know. Didn't make sense to me. But Trap, is the police being weaponized? Because you often see, like for instance, I always think about the dog, the guy that was doing the bird watching, and the lady starts crying on the phone, acting, erratic and saying, help me, help me, help me, even though there was nothing going on, but she screamed and cried, and, to bring the police. Is this something that is happening? Is the police being weaponized?
100%.
Okay. All right. And Steve, same question. Like I said, I see so many times of where, even if you see somebody barbecuing on a Sunday, they call the police on them. Is this a way? Is the police being weaponized?
I believe so. And then, like watching the video, that's a big ass road that divide their property line. You know what I'm saying? Why are they fucking with these people over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like it's a pretty good distance from the neighbor shit. So why are you fucking with these people all of a sudden?
Yeah, I'll definitely have to agree with you on that one. I am going to play one more video and then we'll come back on the other side. I'm gonna start with you, Steve, on the other side. All right.
Let me be clear about something. I do not have a neighbor dispute. My dispute is with El Paso County Sheriff's Department.
On Tuesday afternoon, Sheriff Joseph Roybal finally answered questions about the case that's gone viral on social media and shared body camera video painting the Mallorys as combative and unwilling to cooperate in unrelated investigations.
Animals being gutted, our lives being threatened, people being sent to our home under threat of lynching, hanging, pitchforks, fire. We had a chicken coop set ablaze.
I asked the Mallorys what the sheriff's office did in response.
Nothing. Nothing. Actually, I think maybe what happened was they were trying to figure out how to charge us with a crime.
Dang, boy, that one rung so much truth to me because as you heard, she said we no longer have it. It's no longer an issue with the neighbors. This is escalated to just law enforcement. Law enforcement is now just will not let up. They just keep messing with us now. And when she said now they try to see if they can find a crime on them. We've covered so many stories here where the victims become the goddamn suspects. There was one, I don't know if we covered this one, but there was one where a guy owned a liquor store. His liquor store got robbed. He had a gun. He warded the bad guy off. The cops come. As the cops come, he's unloading his gun and everything like that. They argue with him, sock him in the face, and he goes to jail. It was the guy who got robbed that ended up going to jail. Like, that is so crazy to me. And one of the things that we often see happen is that the police bring out things that don't have anything to do with what's going on here and to bring up against those people, Steve, which they did with her. They also brought up the fact that she got into it with a process server, shot a gun or something like that. And then the fact that she was upset when the cops came to come arrest her. She didn't agree with that. Are they trying to assassinate their characters, in your opinion?
I believe so. I mean, because if you look at it, like, statistically, how many black ranchers or farmers are there? You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, like, they used to have farms and they'd pass it down to their children. Nowadays, it's hardly no black farmers. All farmers is white folks. So I think they really are trying to fucking ward them out, get them out of there.
It's interesting that you say that. I think I want to say the numbers went to damn near like 1% now. Trap of black farmers now. Are they trying to assassinate their character by showing the bad stuff that happened, or the fact that she didn't want to cooperate with them on a different case, but they're bringing it up now?
Oh no, for sure. They know what they're doing. They're trying to paint a picture. So it's a manipulation tactic for sure.
Okay. Ms. Zaya says, I don't think the police were weaponized. I believe they were a part of the crime. I would not doubt that at all. And Vanessa, again, you see these stories time after time. There was one with I believe he was working at a hotel. A guy comes in belligerent, starts hurling racial slurs at him, and next thing you know, the guy starts attacking the person that's working there. The guy that was working there defended himself, got him down. Police comes in and they arrest the worker. And then after they do something like that, they like to try to bring up, the past of that person. Are they trying to assassinate their characters, in your opinion?
I feel like they are. I feel like they're definitely trying to label her as an aggressor. Like, oh yeah, she has problems in the past. This is like her MO, just to save face. So yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one as well. I think they definitely are trying to stick to code, man. They're trying to do what they always have done. And like I said, they brought out all this other stuff. Why not information on the other family? Why haven't they brought that out, Vanessa? In your opinion?
I feel like they just trying to save face. Like I said, trying to label her as the aggressor. And like the other people didn't do anything. This is a problem that the black ranchers have started, and I just feel like they picking sides, of course, because they're white.
Yeah. So I mean, why, Trap, do you think that the other information from the other family hadn't been brought out? They're obviously showing what information they have on the Mallories. Why not the other family as well?
Shit, because an agenda is being pushed, probably. Shit, like, because otherwise, why wouldn't that information be out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's definitely, again, like, it's a manipulation tactic. I feel like they're trying to paint a certain picture, and I also feel that it kind of relates to like what Steve was saying ultimately. So.
Okay. Same question to you, Steve. Why not? Why haven't any information been released on the other family as of now?
Hey, I totally agree with the panel on that. I really believe it's an agenda being pushed because it's like it's so suspicious that what I'm saying, they got cameras and the Mallory's got cameras. Why they ain't why they haven't removed their cameras, or why haven't they showed us any of their footage? So I think it is an agenda being pushed, or they in the back pocket of the mayor or somebody in their town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely leads me to believe what Ms. Zaya was saying, because the evidence, you don't want the evidence there. So, I mean, you would take away the cameras. That would be one of the first things you want to do if you wanted to screw with somebody and not have any evidence. So you might have been on something there, Miss Zaya. All right. Thank you so far. Thank you, Vanessa, Trap, and Steve G, so far for coming through, and Ms. Zaya for holding it down in the chat, man. Y'all feel free to say something to me, say something about me, say something at all. You're not gonna, I would love to hear from you. Even Mr. or Mrs. Are they or them or he or her? Thumbs down, man. Let me know what's up, man. Let me know why I got the thumbs down. You're going to make me cry over here. All right, so, but thank you anyways. I appreciate that. Also, so now let's go ahead and get to the next thing as well. I think I know who the thumb down was too, Steve. I think you know. Yeah, we'll put it down in the back chat. What? You tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Thumbs down
Right?
got you tight for real.
Hey man, I'm real tight right now. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next one, which has to do with AMC of all things. Vanessa, have you heard about AMC?
Yeah, about the topic at hand.
Yeah,
I
about
heard about it a week ago, and I'm just like, I don't agree with that stuff.
Oh man, well I got some questions for you. So for those that don't know, AMC is looking at changing their seating prices and everything like that. So we're gonna take a quick look at it real quick, and then we'll come back and talk about it on the other side.
Dana. Yeah, movie theaters have been feeling pressure for a while, even before the pandemic. I mean, tickets for a family of 4, then snacks. It really is a pricey night out. And then they had to compete with the ease of just watching movies at home. Add on to that the pandemic. AMC have a plan. AMC is the nation's biggest movie chain. It's starting a 3-tiered ticket pricing plan. Those seats up front, they're going to cost less. Some will be called the value seats. Those good seats in the middle, that's going to cost you more, and they'll be called preferred. And then there will be somewhere in the middle there something called standard seating. It's called the Sightline plan. It will roll out throughout the year, and it doesn't look like it'll affect matinees, but rather the shows that play after 4 p.m.
And there you go. I put it in the back chat for you. All right, so
I 100% agree.
All right,
100%.
Oh, did I hit something? Oh man, what did I do? Damn. I think I hit something. Did I mess up something? Okay, I think we're back. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, we just watched that. Kay is in the building. What up, Kay? Emile in the building. She said, "Hey, everybody, how do you? How you doing? We miss you over here." Okay, so Vanessa, are you on board with the price changes?
No, I just think that is dumb. Like, you paying more to sit in a certain seat. Me personally, I don't care where I sit in the movie theaters. I can sit all the way in the front, all the way in the back. Like, I don't feel like I should be priced different because of where I want to sit.
Yeah,
we don't have an AMC, so I wouldn't care as long as they didn't do that here. So
that's what I'm talking about. Just don't bring that over there. We good. So, Trap man, what would you pay extra for that preferred seat for you?
Would I pay extra for that preferred? Hell nah, bro. Bro, that's stupid. I ain't gonna lie. That's stupid. One, AMC, not even all that. We got AMC. I stay right behind the mall, and literally, it's an AMC in there. But that's if they do any traction, it's because they in the mall. But really, they not booming like that. Don't nobody say I'm finna go on a movie date. Let's go to AMC. It's not happening. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's so many movie theaters, bro. They got movie theaters. They got whole ass bowling alleys. They got movie theaters. Got whole ass restaurants. You can eat in the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? In the theater. They got, man, like, it's so much. Don't let it get a smoking theater. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many theaters, bro. Like, bro, ain't nobody going to the mall at 8. Like, so to raise that prices, that's just gonna run them in the drain. Like, hell no, I'll see that shit. I just go watch some Netflix.
All right, bet that. So with that being said, do you think that will? Because like Trap said, man, I'll just go watch some Netflix. You know what I'm saying, and chill. Do you think that this would help or hurt their business, Steve?
Oh, it's definitely gonna hurt their business. I used to work for the motherfuckers, so I know. Well, when it was General Cinema, that's how long ago that was when I worked for the motherfuckers. But back to the subject at hand, shit. I got an Apple TV. I'll watch my Apple TV before I go to the show. I don't even like crowds, no way. I don't like a motherfucker sitting behind me, so I'd rather be at home anyway and watch my shit.
I hear that. I hear that. And Ms. Zaya says, I'm not going to AMC. I got all the streaming channels and popping popcorn. I'm good. Hey, that Chicago style popping popcorn. Good too, by the way. So Vanessa, man, you heard Steve, you heard Trap say, yo, I could do streaming, and Ms. Zaya as well saying I could do streaming. I got all these other options. Matter of fact, the clip that we were watching, the lady, one of the ladies said her 13-year-old daughter was in the mall and she like pointed at the movie theater as if it was like a relic. So even the kids that were younger aren't even going to the movie theaters like that. So is this, in your opinion, the end of AMC movie theaters?
I feel like it is, and that's probably why they doing what they doing, because they really not generating any type of income. I have a 15-year-old, and I think Sienna done been to the movies like probably like a handful of times in her whole lifetime. Like the movies really ain't just her thing.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think they might be missing the mark on this one. Kay says, I'm not paying extra for no regular seats. You feel me, man? We didn't sit in them seats before. Them ain't magical seats. And half the time we get to pick the seats anyways out here where we at. So, and I know a lot of other people have prefer or have seats that they can pick anyway. So, whew, now they're trying to charge more. So those front row seats, man, them is gonna be the cheapest ones. Who was sitting up there watching that out of us here?
Me.
You're sitting there at the movie theater with your head all high and shit. That's you doing that?
I do it all the time.
That's why you got that strong neck in the back, cause yeah, you got that strong.
It's a lump back there.
I hear that. All right. Let's see. All right, so I got one more topic that I want to cover with you guys. This is actually a crazy topic. As a lot of us know, we have been having a just crazy time with mass shootings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been everywhere. It's just been going on. It is crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick look at a video, and then we're going to come back. This has to do with the MSU. This is the MSU mass shooting. We had so many, I know. Probably like, which one is it? It's the MSU. Matter of fact, I think when I did this one, I think there was like 2 or 3 more that already happened so far. So we're going to take a quick look at this, and then we're going to come back and we'll talk about it on the other side.
Michigan State students run for their lives.
You want to get something in front of the door?
A mass shooter is stalking the campus, and emergency social media blasts tell thousands of students to run, hide, fight. The drama began at 8:35 p.m. at Berkey Hall, where students were attending evening classes.
Have an active shooter at Berkey Hall and MSU's campus.
As police flooded the ground, surveillance cameras caught the gunman striding toward his next target, the Students' Union, less than a half a mile away.
Sounds like the shooter is currently in the Union building.
He was stalking the campus in a baseball cap, mask, denim shirt, and those distinctive red sneakers. This surveillance photo shows him in a stairwell drawing his gun.
All right. So there is that, man. So much craziness going on. So I'm going to start this one off like I normally do by asking, is there a gun problem in America? What says you, yes or no, Vanessa?
I feel like it's just a people problem. The guns ain't the problem. It's the people that's behind them.
So that's a no?
No.
All right. Trap, is there a gun problem in America, yes or no?
I'm going to say no. It's bigger problems than just guns.
Okay. And Steve G, is there a gun problem in America, yes or no?
No.
All right. So with that being said, Vanessa, we're gonna go ahead and start this one off with you. Since everybody is on the same page, out of you three, I don't agree. I think it is, but maybe I could be wrong if three people say that it isn't. So I'm willing to succeed to that one. So why is this our culture, Vanessa?
I don't know. Just I have no idea. I don't know what they do to fix it. What are they gonna do? Like regulate the gun laws? Just people just unhinged.
Okay. Um, Trap. Why is this our culture? Is it our culture? First off, and if it is, then why is this our culture?
Man, bro. In my personal opinion, bro, it's definitely become part of our culture. Um, I don't know how long mass shootings has been going on. You know what I mean? One that comes to my mind, like if I could think back early, bro, I would say like Sandy Hook. You know what I'm saying? So it started from my head, from my mind, and I know they probably been going on well before then, probably like decades of years well before. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sandy Hook was like the big damn, you know what I'm saying? And then shit just kind of kept happening. Then it happened at churches. Then shit just kept happening. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, bro. It's like this the new hanging.
Okay. Yeah, man. I think no, at least from my age, and I'm pretty sure probably you as well, Steve. One of the biggest ones was the Columbine. I think that I remember when I was younger. Why is well, number one, is this our culture, and if so, why is this our culture?
I think it's I think the culture is like messed up because mentally, when it comes to mental illnesses and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I think they should have better protection or have some type of entry gate or something like that at these big ass colleges or something like that, just to prevent it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you just can't walk into a military installation like that. You shouldn't be able to walk into no damn big ass school where people are paying, 60,000 a semester type shit or 60,000 a year, for their child to, go to school. You know what I'm saying? I think they need to revamp their security measures.
Okay, I feel that. K Emil says they gonna do or start doing online full time because this is continuing to happen. I agree with that. They probably will, and she also says it's American culture. I agree. I definitely agree with you on that one. It is American culture. We're gonna take a quick look at another video. We'll be right back.
We all were like, yeah, but we're not willing to die here. So we need to find a place that's going to make us feel safe.
You can see graduate student Graham Diedrich and others barricading themselves inside the library. How'd you know what to do in that situation?
As Americans, we're taught in our schools to barricade ourselves in, we're taught from a young age, like at school, there's a possibility that someone's going to come here and kill you. Just moving those tables and those shelves into those locations, it was just kind of second nature, like something just clicked.
This Michigan State student, Shannon Watts, was wounded in the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting 10 years ago in Connecticut.
The fact that this is the second mass shooting that I have now lived through is incomprehensible.
That is crazy if you ask me. Okay, so dude, I know at least Steve is probably going to say the same answer, but Vanessa, you should probably say the same answer too. What drill did you have when you were in school?
The hurricane, like the natural disaster drills where you used to have to get under the desk and stuff. Never no
Yes.
shooting stuff.
No. Trap, man, what drills did you have when you were in school?
When I was in elementary, hell, even in high school, definitely fucking what Vanessa was talking about. Definitely fire drills and tornado drills and shit like that. But once I got to motherfucking high school, we definitely started doing active shooting drills, bro.
You're younger than we are. Just
I'm definitely younger than y'all, but
for
like,
reference. So
for reference.
But Steve, we in the same boat. What drills were you doing?
Fire drills and tornado drills every so often. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
so
Everybody.
freaking like it's crazy to me that the kids have to do these things. That is just madness to me. Like I just don't understand it. So Vanessa, man, can this be prevented, and if so, how?
I feel like schools need to take this kind of stuff serious and start like my daughter have an issue. She's in high school now where they have to do active shooting drills, but sometimes they don't be drills. Like these kids really be talking about they gonna bring guns to school. I feel like they should have them walk through the thing that they check for like weapons
Metal
and stuff.
detectors.
They need to walk through that gun. Yeah, they need to be pat down. I'm sorry, even if you don't feel like your kid's a criminal, you don't know what these kids be thinking these days. They need to pat all the kids down. They all need to go through a metal detector and wear them clear backpacks where you can see what they got in them backpacks. These
Yeah.
kids is going crazy.
But again, I don't even think this. Was he a teacher?
No, he was just a civilian. He just
Just a
walked in
civilian,
there.
just walking around, decided I'm going to go here and do this. Wow.
Well, extra security.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me check out the comment section real quick because I think Messiah says, yes, there is a gun problem. I agree with that. People are part of the problem, but we need gun regulations and training. Without guns, they would fight it out. Is that what it says? I think that's what it says. They will fight it out. All right. Well, hopefully so. And then Messiah also says that how are students now prepared for active gun shooting? I grew up with on fire drills. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm talking about is the fire drills. So with that being, oh wait, we got another one from K Mill. We went through metal detectors when I was in high school. Goodness
Because she went
gracious.
through a bad girl school. That's what it
You
is.
went to the Bad Girls Club. That's what your school was. You was on Bad Girls Club.
Hey,
And yeah.
no, she went to the V with my dad. Like he was
Okay.
one of the ones that brought them motherfucking metal detectors over there. Hell yeah.
But there it is. There it is. So yeah, man, I think that it did start making a turn. Now, when your high school was that around the Columbine era as well? Kay, I wonder. But Trap, can this be prevented, and if so, how?
Can what be prevented?
These mass shootings in
Man.
general. I mean, not even necessarily just schools, because these are not just happening in schools. They're happening all over. So anywhere.
I mean, almost, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's more things that we can do to try to prevent it. You know what I'm saying? It's more we can be like have more like barriers. You know what I mean? Like more security. I ain't gonna lie. When I was in high school, out of 3 high schools I went to, one of them did have, you know what I'm saying, metal detectors and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was in fucking Lawton and shit. You know what I'm saying? I went to some big ass high schools in Texas and shit. Like, hell nah, these niggas get and these niggas got any and everything. Like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, for sure. I went to school one time and they did some shit because we had somebody just walking through the school, bro. This nigga not even know I want to say he was like a mad parent. I think the shooting it was a time a mass shooting had happened. So he went to test our school, bro, and he just kept walking through our school, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And then they eventually was like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Who this dude, you know what I mean? And then got on it, but he like, bro, hey, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can really just walk into a school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be some more gatekeepers at them doors. Like, bro, who are you? You know what I'm saying? What are you to a student here? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? Boom, boom, boom. It should be probably another barrier that they might have to go through before they can go to that administrative process. Hate to say it, but hey, at least I'd rather have my kids feeling a little bit safer than I'll take that extra step.
Yeah, I know. Definitely, they have us go through a goddamn ECP damn near to be able to get into the school, where they're checking IDs, names, and all that stuff before you can even go in there to have access to the kids. So yeah, that's it's crazy that you have to do it, but this is the world we live in now. Kay says, "Get it right, Steve." That's number one. And she said she graduated in '96. When was you gonna make me do some research here? I can't remember when Columbine was. I know was I still in high school? I don't even know when that was. Shit, might have been
That's when we
elementary.
graduated.
I don't know. That might have been elementary. And to you, Steve, man, is there any way to prevent this? And if so, how, in your opinion?
I believe that America has got soft in the wrong areas. The situation that I was about to say is like the How High College. Remember the movie How High? They had guards walking around campus and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I think it should be more measures in regards to, like you said, an ECP or having more guards at the gate. Or to let motherfuckers in certain sections because on post you gotta show ID. So I think it should be the same way.
I hear that. All right, we're gonna take a quick. This is the last video we're gonna watch. This has to do with the victims. We're gonna watch this real quick, and then we'll wrap this thing up.
We're also learning about the 3 students who were killed. 19-year-old Ariel Diamond Anderson. She had her own YouTube channel. The sophomore is beloved for her compassion and love of children. She dreamed of becoming a pediatrician. 20-year-old Alexandria Werner was a biology and anthropology major. Alex was a standout basketball player in high school, number 24. She is remembered as a terrific student and leader who personified kindness. 20-year-old Brian Frazier was a sophomore studying business. He played lacrosse and worked as a lifeguard. His family described him as the light of their lives.
So those were some of the victims of that school. This is why I still think that there is a problem, me personally, because that's too many great lives that was lost. However, I still want to thank Vanessa, Trap, Steve G for coming through and holding it down for us for the one time. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in and donating your time to the stream, man, and your opinion and your views, man. It is only one of you guys, so I really do appreciate each and every everything that you guys were saying, man. You guys were spot on, and you guys were brilliant with not only answering the questions, but delivering, how you guys answer it, man. Can't nobody do it like you guys. I really do appreciate you for showing up. Also, thank you for everybody in the chat as well for holding it down, coming through. I know there's a lot of people that's lurking around and just watching the show, man, but please have no fear. It's not that hard, is it, Vanessa, to just come in and just say something, huh? Hey.
It's really not.
Yeah, it's really not that hard. Trust me, because I know she's a very shy, timid individual. From what she said on one of the icebreakers that I asked, she's very shy. Yeah, right. But if she can come out here and do it, so can you, man. I don't know if you know Trap, but he's a very shy and introverted person as well. So if he can come out here, man, you guys can come out. You can say anything. Again, I'm not gonna be too crazy on you guys like that at all. I just really would love to hear from you. I am a new channel who's trying to grow and trying to be involved with everybody, because I myself like to be involved in other people's podcasts. Matter of fact, my guy Steve G was on a podcast as well as Trap, man, to when bosses speak, I believe. Is that correct? I think. All right, yeah. So I love going in and interacting on the podcast. And Steve was actually there with me. Steve and Kay was there with me, acting a fool on his podcast. I think Vanessa was there too, wasn't you?
I wasn't on his. Oh yeah, I was.
In the comments,
It was
she did show up. Yeah.
So yeah, man, we are just here trying to do our thing, and I really would love to hear from you all. You do not have to be any strangers. Y'all family, man. Y'all family over here in YouTube land. So please come by. Just, say hey if you need to. You can put down wherever you're from. I don't care. Just come in and say what's up. You feel me? And let me see. I think we have Kay says they not gonna be happy till they try to lock down everything all the time. I guess so. I hear you on that one. This is you talking about the last subject that we talked about. Also, she says, I'm coming back soon. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I can't wait to see you come here. I don't know if y'all know, but we got some musical geniuses. Hit that song again, Vanessa. What's that song you were singing earlier?
No.
Ah, God damn it. I thought I got you. Okay. And Samantha says, sorry, so late. Hey, it doesn't matter. As long as you're here, I love to hear from you, and I appreciate you stopping by as well. I think Ms. Zaya, I'm not sure if I read that already. Did I read that? People are not going to change. Cowards will be cowards. Make getting a gun like getting a driver's license. Okay. I don't think that was gonna fly, man. I don't think the Second Amendment gonna like that one. And then Kay laughing at me. Okay, I'm laughing with you too, girl. Come on back. And then Samantha says, I guess that's an I or a wall. I don't know. And then it says, I'm from Lawton. Yay, Miss K. All right, she meant to say something else. I'm gonna have to talk with her. All right, so I loved everybody here and everybody doing anything. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through and sharing your time with us. Vanessa, you got anything before we get up out of here?
I hope y'all have a good week, and God bless.
All right. She was eating on some delicious food earlier. I don't know if y'all seen. I think she was done by the time we started. But yeah, dang, I need to go get me something to eat. Oh, you wrapped it up? You saving it for later?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Her nickname is Squirrel. I gave it to her like 3 years ago. She liked to store her food. Like little squirrel. And Trap, you got anything before we get up out of here?
Man, thanks for having me, and I hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous week, man.
All right. And Steve G, man, you got anything for us before we get up out of here?
Man, Black History Month is almost over, man. We got one more week, right?
One more week.
Yeah. Hey, enjoy this last week.
Man, wait. You know something I don't know?
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
All the bullshit
niggas should come out.
You know what I'm saying? I thought the squad car about to start rolling around the neighborhood or something. Hey, let me know where I need to or not need to be, please. Let me know. But again, man, I really want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out. Until next time. Also, please check out everybody too. Trap. He's on Twitch. He's on Facebook. He's on everything. Steve, same thing. Everything. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all the above. You see his names in the comment section. Please hit those and like those as well. He is a dope individual. And if at any time you want to come through and say what's up, please do. And hey, you who hit the dislike button, I seen that you hit it to a like. I love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you. I think I do have an idea who you are, but I still love you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Until next time, zip it up and zip it out. Peace out.
His bitch gave me top, he came home and she kissed him. My Glock got a bean, I bet I won't miss him. Got pints in the back, like my doctor just sent him. My plug out in Cali, he about to go ship him. Got peace for the low, if you wanna come get him. I'm moving slow-mo, I got lean in my system. And Guac got it booming, I'm feeling a rhythm. I murdered the beat, turned this bitch to a victim. Bitch, I'm that nigga, I already said it. I feel like B. Draco, just give me my credit. You niggas look capping, that shit so pathetic. The price is now dropping, my nigga quit begging. Your chick, she think she look good in them leggings. Might slap on the cat with the dick if she let me. Don't gamble your life, little nigga, don't test me. This 30 shot is on my Glock gon' protect me. You better think twice before trying your luck. I know some niggas who don't give a fuck. I said some niggas that come at your neck, I give them a check and they shoot shit up. I'm getting checks, I can't fuck with the laws. I drop with the pounds like it's legal as fuck. I'm with your bitch, she gave me them draws, and you be at work while I'm beating it up. Then you come home and start eating it up. She sneaky as fuck, but get freaky as hell. Now back to the trap, I just made a play. I'm selling a pack and I don't need a scale. I pray to God, I don't see a sale. If I go to jail, I'm posting the bail. I stay with a strap, I just bought a case, so if you run up, I'm giving you hell. I fucked on your bitch on the wall, she was climbing. I bust that bitch down and her pussy got diamonds. Don't talk to nobody, yeah, I'm moving silence. Unless you talk money, I fuck with the climb. My plug, he just text me that shit perfect timing. I can't trust a hoe, cause these bitches be lying. You rat on your man, yeah, that shit horrifying. I can't be a snitch, I know you testifying. You snitching, these niggas is bitches. I clear the scene, I ain't leaving no witness. I'm stacking racks like I'm done playing tennis. Just running it up, I can't stop till I'm finished. I'm just getting started like this the beginning. I learned from my losses, that's how I keep winning. I got 2 Glocks that's related, they twinning with 230 shots in case niggas start tripping. I need a bag, I'm getting impatient. I'm trying to get rich, I got tired of waiting. I trap out the law and you know where I'm stationed. No days off, I still trap on vacation. $100 are free. She said take off the rubber. The cat was so wet, so I fucked like a lover. Her little bro was broke, so I fronted her brother. That's why I'm young trappy, I trap like no other. I need some more pounds, cause I just sold another. I really get money, and that's on my mother. Rely on no one, I learned that from my brother. His bitch got me top, he came home and she kissed him. My Glock got a bean, yeah, I bet I won't miss him. Got pints in the back, like my doctor just sent him. My plug out in Cali, he about to go ship him. Got peas for the low, if you want him, come get him. I'm moving slow-mo, I got lean in my system. And guac got it booming, I'm feeling the rhythm. I murdered the beat, turned this bitch to a victim. Bitch, I'm that nigga, I already said it. I feel like B. Draco, just give me my credit. You niggas look capping, that shit so pathetic. The price is not dropping, my nigga quit begging. Your chick, yeah, she think she look good in them leggings. Might slap on the cat with the dick if she let me. Don't gamble your life, little nigga, don't test me. This 30 shot is on my Glock, gon' protect me. She do. No cap. No crap. Trap.